From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be dropped. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental.
Into space. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Just a yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. on the play fake. Down. Look wide. Get this one complete. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saints on the play. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the 25, here's second down and 2. They'll go again with Williams. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Saints.
It's another run here for Williams.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
At the Bills' 18-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. There's Jefferson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Patterson is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Quick throw taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
That's Ibuka in motion.
At the 47-yard line.
Second down throw for Richardson. moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Buffalo Bills.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 30.
On second down, Richardson. Man open. It's Michael Gallup. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Bills. First down.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Uh-oh. And he's in! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bills. That's his first touchdown this year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Will lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action, here's Dak. The throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. First down, New Orleans.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Second and 10. Throwing is Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. third down. Prescott. Going left side, complete to Harris. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Saints first down.
On play action, here's Dak. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. That's Ibuka in motion. We'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now second down.
He'll run here with Brown. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Carry here for Brown. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He is brought down at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down throw for Richardson. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The Saints offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. This will be a Saints first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10. On the play fake, Dak. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his charge. That's incomplete. Play action now. Prescott. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Saints.
Here's a handoff to Williams. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. Second and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
New Orleans.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
On the tackle.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
On the carry, it's Patterson. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Richardson. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, it's Brown. Uh-oh. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run 1st carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll work forward for a couple. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Here's Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bills build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
their own 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Prescott. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Complete to Trey Harris. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
It's third down.
Prescott from the gun on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, Saints.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's down. He's got a man! It's Harris! His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
New Orleans.
What's going on, guys? That's the worst call ever. On the option, here's Williams. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
I'll be honest, Mike. I think everyone in this stadium, when that ball went up, you're thinking pick. Fortunately for him, there wasn't a defender in the area, and he's able to reel it in for a nice gain.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Saints. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. Yeah, and he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. to break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing, Richardson. His throw left is complete with Judy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
36-yard line.
Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Mecca Buka. 2nd and 5. From the gun, Richardson. He finds Judy on that one. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Brown. This one going to be sniffed out and blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Groupie's kick is good. And the Bills can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The Saints take
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
at their own 35-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one as we hit the second half. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
31-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Greg Dortch, deep to return. He'll take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Brown. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They bring Judy in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and the 11th.
Richardson to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Saints first down.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. Showed jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Short pass taken in by Knox. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. On the give, it's Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jack going to run with it himself. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. Pistol now from Prescott. And he'll throw this one away. Incomplete. Receivers blanking it everywhere he looks. They'll bring up a 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Saints will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going.
Richardson's pass.
2nd and 10.
Intended for Trey Benson. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got that complete to Knox. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Scrambles from the pocket. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Saints.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Second and a yard at the 16-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down. Play fake. Prescott. That's the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. His kick is good. He got it. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Richardson. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Buffalo.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bills
run here with Brown. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
The 13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Richardson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Richardson. He'll try to run for it. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
That's another Buffalo Bills. First down and goal to
Going
go.
to put a man in motion to the right. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints' 1-yard line.
Brown. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Loss on the play.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize. That's what he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Prescott. And brought in by the tight end, Knox. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2
He sniffed that
yards.
one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
23 yards. First down, New Orleans.
First down, Prescott. This one complete right side to Harris. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Go play action. It's Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5.
He's Bell on the coverage.
They'll throw again. Dak. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Now it's Williams. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 22 now, here's second down and 5. They'll run here with Patterson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Harris, touchdown, New Orleans. That his second TD catch of the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Bates, good, with the extra point. The Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bills offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. This is 1st and 10. Brown trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop the throw. The second down throw is incomplete. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Richardson to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now Richardson. He finds his man. It's Dorsch. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made by Christian Fulton.
They'll get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Off he goes. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Now, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on for the
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Second down, Prescott. This one complete to Washington. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
First down, Saints.
Prescott now. Aside that open man is Knox.
Prescott's pass.
It is second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.